Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Bandy's Luke Maven L in the chat just says Figma Doomslayer. Figma balls, dude. What the Hey, everybody, can anyone hear me? Are we live? Let me know if we're live, and then we'll get this show on the road. How's it going? How's it going? Luke Zucaro, Jonathan, Nokuro, The Meloy Man, Cobalt, Creative Arch, Yako Falcon, Funny Guy. You guys can hear. All right. Thirsty for chicken. What's up, man? Okay, here we go. The finale of the LEGO Optimus Prime. Let's do it. Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to Build and Chill. And tonight we are finally going to be finishing the build of the LEGO Optimus Prime. It's been a long time coming, but just to let you know, this stream might be a long one, depending on how slow I build. And as you can tell by the previous streams, I build kind of slowly. So, you know, no recap whatsoever. We're 3 parts in. Let's just jump right into it. 8th bag. And do I have to remind you guys, keep on chatting as I build this thing. Feel free. Let me put this off to the side here. Feel free to keep on chatting. Feel free to ask me anything while we go ahead and build this thing. And that's it. That is the idea of the stream. And this is your first stream. Welcome. You are 2 parts late, but no worries. You can always check out the previous streams as a VOD later. But here we go. Just opening up these bags. We are on the final 3 bags. So this is the 8th bag, and there are 10 bags in this set in total. So feel free to ask me any questions about anything, really. Ask me about the channel, ask me about the build. How's your day going? How's your hump days? Oh! Speaking of hump day, I gotta witness the alcoholic deterioration of a content creator in real time. Welcome. This is what you subscribed for, right? Also, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to the build. All right. Yeah, if you're old enough to drink, go ahead and drink with me. You know, it's said that usually we would need a special occasion to drink, but the special occasion for me to drink is that I'm alive. It's a blessing to be to continue being alive. That sounds simultaneously optimistic and cynical at the same time. All right. Oh, Golden Rammer says, hey, Jobby, have you ever built any other LEGO sets? Now, apologies to anyone in the chat who has caught up with these previous LEGO builds, but I suppose I can repeat some things that I've said. And to answer your question, yes, I have built LEGO sets many times in my life, in my childhood. Before there were Transformer toys in my life, there were Legos. Legos were my main childhood toy when I was little. And then Transformers came along and kind of messed that up, but not really. They coexisted for a while, and then eventually I dropped Legos and then just stuck with Transformers. But yes, I have a very long history with Lego. And due to... Thank you very much. Donate! Before I continue my childhood Lego story that I've said a million times, for any donators, I highly recommend that you donate through that link in the description. That's also the link that's on the pinned chat, because whenever you donate through the super chat, which is the little money icon at the bottom of the chat, YouTube takes nearly 30 to 40% of your money. But if you donate through that link in the description, PayPal takes about 2%. So just letting you know where your money's going. Also, I'm legally obligated to read all of your donations, so stay tuned. I will be reading every donation on stream. Anyway, yes, I had a big childhood infatuation with LEGO, primarily Bionicles. Bionicles were my main source of plastic crack when I was a young boy. However, because this stream, the build, this LEGO Optimus Prime build has been so fun so far, I'm highly considering doing more. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be really sad and empty once this build is over. You know, it's been a good run.
Man.
Thank you very much. It's been a good run with this build, and I would want to do another LEGO build at some point after. But immediately after this, I mean, I'm gonna go back to doing my friend streams, my gaming streams, my drawing streams, you know, get back to that. But this has been a really nice, fun rendezvous. Anyway, thank you for donating. Let me read some of them. The Drifter with $7.01. Thank you very much. Hi, hey Jobby, just curious if you're gonna review any combiners and what you think of the Masterpiece Jetfire, and maybe if you own Siege Jetfire. Thing is fucking awesome. I think the Masterpiece Jetfire looks really cool. However, it does share, I guess, at this point, it's kind of a minor complaint where it doesn't have a waist swivel, and I'm pretty sure that the Fans Toys equivalent, the third-party equivalent of the Masterpiece Jetfire, actually does have a waist swivel, so that's kind of a big L for Takara. But it does look cool. It's just really pricey, like all these other modern Takara masterpieces. But I'm kind of flip-flopping on whether or not I'll get it. Maybe I should just troll everybody and get the Fans Toys Phoenix instead. I think that would be funny. And let me drink to, trolling my audience. Oh god, that wine is so good. Same wine I was drinking last time, by the way. Anyway, how was your day, guys? How was your yesterday, your Tuesday? I mean, I got some work done, to be sure. Filmed a lot, edited some. The review is surprisingly on track, and I say surprisingly because I did actually kind of lagged behind on my schedule this week, but it was worth it for those extra hours, those extra Z's. You gotta get your sleep in. Thank you for donating. But yeah, I'm still on track to getting the video released on time, but what if I get too drunk tonight? Maybe it won't, we'll see. But so far I've been doing a pretty good job at that. Have I fricked up already? I think I kind of... Oh, what in the ass? Okay. Might have gotten ahead of myself here. And yeah, stay tuned for any donator. Legally obligated to read every donation. Thank you very much. Zach TFF says, can't wait to get this set. It's a great set, man. I think you will enjoy yourself. And if any of you guys haven't gotten this set yet, links in the description. Gotta mention it once again, just in case anyone hasn't seen the previous parts, but I did get this set for free from Hasbro and LEGO themselves, so I always gotta give them a big shout out there. Always honored, always gotta flex, man. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the next donation, why don't we? Dalton with $1 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, Jobby. Looking forward to see you complete the set, and I'm really looking forward to building mine. Thanks to these streams, I'm watching the first Bionicle trilogy again. No complaints there, though. Bionicle trilogy. Yeah, I didn't even know they made 3 movies. I thought they made 2. It's been a while since I've seen any of them. I think I've only seen the first movie for Bionicle, The Mask of Light, and I remember liking it when I was little. Who knows if it's any good now. But yeah, I had fun with that. I had fun with that back in the day. What I would love, and I might have mentioned this in a previous stream, what I would love for, thank you very much. What I would love for third-party companies to do, and not official LEGO, because they would never do anything like this, but it would be really cool if some third-party company came out with some movie-accurate figures, posable figures of the characters from the movie. Because the Makuta design, I actually really liked his movie design. The kit, the set was cool, but it would be really cool to have a figure version of the movie design. Does that make sense? I would also like a Gali figure with proper tits. Let's take a look at the other donation here. Freddy Freaker, call me now, with $1 through the stream elements. Jobby, will you sing the Herculad song by Oni and Zach? How did that one go? Thank you very much for the donation. Once again, I'm gonna read every donation I'm legally obligated, morally obligated to, more so than legally. How did the Herculad song go again? I have often dreamed of a little man. I don't remember. I don't remember. But it was funny. Herculad. The original song is actually one of my favorite Disney songs ever. It's really touching, really, thank you very much. Really inspiring, I would say. I love the movie as well. The Hercules movie is really good. One of my favorite Disney movies from that era, but I think that song was really a big standout. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that song, not to get all emotional on you, but like when I was little, for sure, I felt a connection there. Not saying that I'm a fucking demigod or anything like that. It's just that feeling of kind of like not belonging, you know? But whatever, I'm not gonna get too into that, but I love that song. Let's continue reading donations, why don't we? Let's see, Gioni with $5 through the stream elements. Seen videos on people trying to give LEGO Optimus Prime knee joints. I've seen a few, I haven't seen a lot. Now, you know what? I've only seen one. I've only seen one video of someone trying to give LEGO Optimus Prime knees, and I mean, it looked cool, but as admitted by the creator himself, they weren't stable, and they highly suggest that you keep them without the knees. But who knows? Maybe some of these days, someone is gonna come out with a proper knee bend that is sturdy, that can hold a lot of poses, and I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen someday, just because of due to the nature of LEGO. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. I will get to every donation, and if I don't, let me know. Faitico in the chat is saying, have I ever seen the LEGO Voltron set? Indeed I have, and I feel, now that I am building the LEGO Optimus Prime, I feel awful that I didn't get the LEGO Voltron when it first released, because now I looked it up, and it is like impossibly expensive. I mean, not impossible, just stupidly expensive. It's about the same price as a MP44, but I mean, it still looks cool, and if I did buy the LEGO Voltron, that would 100% be another LEGO building stream. Not saying I will, but I'm just saying that if I did get it, then yes, I would absolutely build that on stream. Looks really cool, and I'm in love with the Voltron design. I've never seen the show, but I love that Voltron design. God damn, talking about Voltron, there's two upcoming Voltron figures. One of them was supposed to come out, but it never got to me. The Blitzway Voltron that I paid fucking $700. I'm not, I won't talk about that too much because it hurts my fucking balls whenever I say the amount. But it's that one, and then 3-0 Robo Doll. Thank you very much. The Robo Doll is making their own Voltron, and that one looks really cool too. And thank you. And I regret to inform myself that I also got that one as well. I mean, I pre-ordered that one. So shit. Voltron Marathon. What? Voltron Review Marathon. Just realized that I'm building the hands. He's got the Danny DeVito penguin hands. Nice. Just double checking my work. Looks good to me. Then we could bring in the main figure here. Oh, and plug that in. Ugh. Yep, we are on good pace to finish this thing. And not only are we going to finish the other arm, the head, but we're also going to build all of his accessories tonight. So look forward to that tonight. All right. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at another donation before moving on to this other arm. The real Megatron with $1 through the stream elements. POV. I replaced all of Jobby's Lego bricks with Mega Blocks. Oh, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. I know it's a bit of a meme to hate on Lego blocks because, you know, they're not Lego, so understandable. But I remember I had pretty good experiences with Mega Bloks. Definitely not as nostalgic as Legos, but I did get quite a bit. I was obsessed with building toys back in the day, but I would have to look at a list of Mega Bloks sets from the year like 2004 or 5 maybe, and then most likely I would have had some of them, if not a lot of them. Thank you very much. Thank you for continuing to donate. I'll get to all of you. But yeah, Mega Bloks. It gets hate, understandably so, but was also one of my childhood toys. Yeah, also another building toy that I really liked was Connects, if anyone remembers Connects. Those were really cool. I didn't get too many Connects, but I guess I just wanted to branch out from to different building toys just because like I had so many Lego sets that I was like, you know, I'm in the market for something new. So yeah, I dabbled in Mega Bloks and then dabbled in Connects, and I had a lot of fun back in the day. But it always comes back to Lego. Lego was always there. Connects and Mega Bloks, while they were fun for a little while, Lego was always there, was always felt the best, you know, plastic quality wise and fit wise. It always felt the best. The variety of parts you get with Lego couldn't be topped with any other building toy, and just so it was accessible. There wasn't a huge learning curve to Lego toys when you made your own stuff, you know. And yeah, I can't tell you enough how much I loved Legos, how much I love Legos. This Optimus Prime set has really rekindled my love, I think. But again, I do want to look up another Lego set to build on stream. Would be really fun to do. Or just grab a big random tub full of Legos. That would also be really cool. Anyway, let's check out that other donation here. Fresh Arrow Engineer with $3 through the stream elements. Tis me again. I got a hankering for some big robots and vehicles, no thanks to you. And was wondering if you have any thoughts, plans to review the big Iron Giant figure from Mondo. Ooh, God, Iron Giant. Well, before I get into the figure, I gotta say that Iron Giant is a fantastic movie. Brilliantly animated movie, great film, great acting in it. I wish I grew up with it, but I actually did watch it a little later in life, and I do want to rewatch it because I remember really liking it when I saw it, but I gotta rewatch that movie for sure. But for the figure, I'm considering getting it. I don't know if I'm gonna review it though. It's just the fact that it's huge, the fact that it is a big robot. I love that. I absolutely love that it's a big robot. And whoops, I kind of messed up there. My bad. Absolutely love that it is a big robot. I'm just double checking. I messed up on the other arm too, actually. So give me a second here. Kind of came to my senses. Excuse me. Or did I? No, I didn't. I'm A-okay here. Okay. So, yeah, Iron Giant. That's my answer for that. Let's continue. Anonymous with $3 through the stream elements. Another few questions. Are you gonna get any combiners like the Mastermind Creations Bruticus or the Zeta or Gravity Builder? And what do you think of the new Blackout Masterpiece coming out? Do you think it will be better than the Wei Jiang version? The combiner question, I mean, I already have all of the Mastermind Creations Bruticus stuff, so yeah, that answers that. Gravity Builder and nah, I'm not too interested in the Zeta Toys combiner stuff just because of the heavy use of parts forming, and I understand that that's a traditional aspect of these Transformers combiner figures, but the all built-in one, man, like if I find that any good, then there's no excuse for any other company, you know.
Happy man.
Thank you. I just think that if it's possible to do a combination without parts forming, then take advantage of that possibility. But anyway, the movie masterpiece Blackout, it looks cool. it actually looks better the more I look at it, the more promotional images I see of it. But it still just looks like a upscaled version, more posable version of the Studio Series figure, which was a good figure. And I did a review of it in case you missed it. But yeah, I'm also kind of flip-flopping on whether or not I'm gonna get that. Maybe I'll wait for, well, as you mentioned, a Wei Zhang, or maybe like a third-party recolored version. You know, the third-party companies, they usually come out with like a really weathered and really nice looking, officially, you know, like highly detailed painting version. Usually cheaper too. Not to say to not support the official products, but I mean, if the official products are worse than the KOs, then I mean, just let the free market work out itself, right? Anyway, give me a second while I built this. Alright. Hey, Tan Trong in the chat. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, man. Thank you for loving the Soundwave review. I appreciate it. Hope you look forward to the rest of the reviews coming out this month. There's only 2 more left. One of them should come out this week, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, the next one will come out next week. Thank you very much for enjoying it. Jasmine Caesar says, will you get toys like Metroplex? I don't know what you mean by toys like Metroplex. If you're saying like gigantic figures, then yeah, sure, why not? Cybertron Metroplex is actually on my radar. The Legacy Cybertron Metroplex is on my radar. Excuse me. It's one of the 2 Transformers Legacy figures that I have any interest in. The other one being Tarantulas. Other than that, not really interested in the Transformers Legacy line. What the hell? Where's the other Fingy? What the heck was I gonna say? Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Actually, no, don't stay tuned. Do it now. The Fighting Gamer with $5 through the stream elements. Back for the build finale. Probably asked hella times, but considering any other LEGO sets in the future. Personally, for a troll build, me and a friend are considering the Friends or Seinfeld set. Take my $5, Jobby, and cheers, yo. Thanks, man. And yeah, of course, I've answered that many times, but just to reiterate, I am highly considering getting more LEGO sets in the future and building them for y'all on stream, because I've been having a good time with it. Seinfeld one would be funny. But one that is kind of on my radar, maybe like old school Bionicle sets. What's another one? Old school Bionicle sets. Maybe the Voltron, if I end up, you know, paying that much for it and really scared to. But, you know, highly considering it. And probably a Batmobile. Batmobile would be pretty fun. Anyway. Can't seem to find the piece that I'm looking for right now, so I'm just gonna move on, and perhaps I'll find the piece. Maybe I dropped it. Maybe I dropped the piece earlier. I don't know, but I'll get back to it. Not to hold up the stream or anything. All right, or maybe it's on here. Maybe it's around here somewhere, but I just can't see it, and someone will probably yell in the chat for 3 hours, and then I'll never read it. But anyway. Let's continue here. Let's take a look at the other donations. Jacobis21 with $3 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, I absolutely can't wait to get this figure, as with you, it is the crossover of my dreams. On another note, after years of watching you, I finally gave in and binged Neon Genesis Evangelion in a weekend. All I have to say is, holy fuck! Well, I assume that means you enjoyed yourself, and I'm glad you did. Evangelion is a ride that I'm always happy to introduce to people. I'm glad you had a reaction to it. It is the anime ever. Evangelion is the anime ever. Is my official review for the show.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh man. Maybe it's the big boy grape juice, but I seem to be missing a lot of people. Oh, there's one. There you go. Big boy grape juice kinda getting to me for some reason. And I messed up just a little. There we are. Anyway. Anna Hattori with $3. Thank you. Through the stream elements. What's up, Jobby? I'm getting Deformation Space Crimson Wings soon, and I'm not looking forward to the transformation. Have any tips? The biggest tip that I can give you is my the video that I mentioned in my acoustic wave review recently. Look that up. It's incredibly helpful, and follow that. When you get the Deformation Space Crimson Wings, forget about the included instructions and just follow that video because it is super helpful, insanely helpful. I would consider it the official instructions at that point. And Jesus, where did all my freaking pieces go? Just double checking if oh, there's one. Okay. But yeah, look up that video. And a lot of people tell me to look up that video, but I didn't, and I regret it. But it's a good one. All right. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't find the top of the hand, but it'll probably reveal itself to me. Let's see. Unless it fell in the box or something, I could check real quick. Whoa, Lucy C in the chat is saying, I finally entered the world of model kits. I got a Gundam, a Pokemon, and a Deku. Oh, nice. Hope you have fun with that, Lucy. They sound like fun. A Deku kit. Did Bandai make some figurized standard kits for Deku? That would make sense. Where the heck is that piece? That big, round, slopey piece. Did I drop it somewheres? Separate them out. Just gotta double check if I'm completely blind. Kaiser Abraham in the chat is saying, how did you come up with the name JobbytheHong for your channel? Well, Jobby is just what everyone calls me in real life, and Hong is the first part of my last name. So JobbytheHong just sounds like kind of like Jabba the Hutt. So I thought it flowed well, and that's what I named my Deviant. Oh, there we go. That's what I named my DeviantArt, was JobbytheHong, and DeviantArt was my first online presence. Was DeviantArt. So I come from a long line of degeneracy, to be sure. And it's still up. If anyone's curious, my DeviantArt is still up there. I haven't deleted it yet, but yeah. Good times there.
I'm a happy
And yeah, I was a
man.
Star Wars fan back in the day, so I thought Jobby. Thank you very much. But JobbytheHong sounded like Jabba the Hutt. All right, let's insert the arms. Yeah, and fuck yeah! Oh yeah, boy. We are almost done with the main body, and then we'll get into the accessories, but all these pieces, I assume, will form the head. So let's go ahead and move on. Should have emphasized the head. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the donations first, though. Well, one donation. Dalton with $1 says, speaking of Voltron, I really loved the Voltron Legendary Defender series on Netflix. I'm glad you did. Congratulations. I'm glad you enjoyed that show. But I watched one season of that show and I didn't enjoy it quite a bit. And then I saw how the fandom handled that show and turned me off. But, you know, Rich coming from a Steven Universe fan where the fandom is incredibly toxic as well. But, yeah, first season didn't sell me on the show, so I didn't bother watching the second one. But, you know, to each their own. I really like how it looks. I really love those designs. Like Princess Allura's a freaking baddie. She could get it. But yeah, I just didn't vibe with the humor of the show. It was very like it was made for kids, and then it was around that time when I realized kind of done with kid shows. So this was after I watched Steven Universe, by the way. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'm kind of done with shows made for kids. They don't make them like Avatar anymore. That's all I'm saying. They don't make them like Avatar anymore. Avatar is still one of the greatest shows in the world. It's got to be like one of my top 5 for sure. Avatar: The Last Airbender, top 5 for sure. Korra, not so much. And I only bring those up because I'm aware that a lot of that same team did work on Voltron as well. So that's why I'm mentioning it. But anyway, good for you. I wish... I will say something, though, about Voltron Legendary Defender. I wish they had made more figures of the lions. Because I really did like those designs. Okay. What do we got here? G Oni with $1 through the stream elements. Do you think we'll ever get a third-party Vector Prime? You know, with the increasing amount of Transformers Cybertron love, both from official companies and third-party companies, I'd say, why not? Just gotta, you know, if one company steps up to the plate and makes it, it'd be really cool. I like Vector Prime. I like his design. But yeah, I mean, I did mention it. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my review for the Starstream. Oh shit! I did mention in my review for the Make Toys Meteor, the Galaxy Meteor. That's the freaking thing that I was looking for. That word that I was looking for. In that review, I did mention that I watched Transformers Cybertron all the way through, and I wasn't that big of a fan of it. But I always did like those designs. I was a big fan of the toy line. But yeah, Vector Prime would be cool. I mean, talking about Transformers Cybertron and third-party Transformers in general. You guys hear about that 01 Studio Primus that they're making? All that is released right now is a really grainy image of both the robot mode and the alternate mode. But oh boy, does it look good. It is the counterpoint to 01 Studio Cell that I never asked for, but oh boy, now do I want it. For sure. It looks like it can be another banger from 01 Studio Cell. Looking forward to that release. And yeah, for sure it's based on the Cybertron design, because to my knowledge, that's the only time in Transformers history where we had Primus as a proper transforming Transformer. I could be completely wrong about that though, but yeah, that would be really cool. More Cybertron love would be awesome. We could use some more of it. More Cybertron love. Oh god, I would love a third-party Cybertron Scourge. Thank you very much. I always loved the design for Scourge. I never had that figure, but my cousin did, and the figure that they came out with for Cybertron, it was alright, but it just kind of left a little to be desired. But if they made like a fully posable one, you know, three-headed dragon, transformable three-headed dragon, god, that'd be so sick. Thank you very much for donating, by the way. Look at that. Can I focus without me zooming in? Look at that, though. Printed on, no stickers. Just, it's a little frustrating that there are some parts that are really tiny and no stickers, but other parts do have stickers in them. But whatever. I mean, I won't let stickers bother me too much. Alright, I don't understand this random blue part here, but whatever. If it works, it works. I mean, we're never gonna see it again, so I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't come, no. Blah, blee, blue, blah. Oh, shit. Oh, is that for real? That's the only thing holding up the mouth of Optimus? That's kind of, sus, if I do say so myself. Looks cool, though. Like, that is a great head design, but
I'm a happy man.
Easily removable for some reason. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm sure that there are gonna be so many mods that come out of this set, and I'm really looking forward to what a lot of creative people can come up with. Maybe I'll come up with some modifications of my own, but most likely not, because I don't have the time. I wish I did. Right, what are we doing here? Oh, I see. Yeah, perfect. And oh yeah, it tells you to do them all at once, so boom. Coming together really nicely. Oh, by the way, let me take a look at more donations. Foxboy01 with $5 through the stream elements. I came across your channel back in 2019 when I had a back flu and was bedridden. I instantly loved your channel, and me and my friends like to play a game where we guess the price of the toys you review before you show it. That is a great game, and I encourage anyone who watches my videos to play that game. That's great, because I don't usually reveal the price right up front. But I do review the price usually later on in the video. So, yeah, if anyone watches my videos, play that game. It's great. You could even bet on it and drink to it. I don't know. Just play a drinking game. Person who gets it wrong has to take a shot.
Happy man.
How about right now? If anyone doesn't know, what would be your guess about how much this Lego set would be? Thanks for donating, by the way. How much would this Lego set be? Don't cheat. All right. God, this head just came together. Don't you just love head? Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that. Another piece with detail. No stickers. Isn't that great? Oh, I got some 270s, 250s, 130s, and 150s. Sir Sandwich says technically free. Yes, I did get this set for free, but I'm talking about the retail price. Yeah. Oh, and we got the... Finally, we got the antennae. What? Yeah... Okay. Oi. Oh, they're just, yeah, they're just completely round. Just gonna get that in there. That's kind of tight. I fear that that is too tight. If I wanted to pull that out, probably tear that freaking peg. This is like a sadistic choice right here. This little piece, it has a num mark on one side and a hole on the other. Which side should be facing outwards? Also, the price is $170 USD. Yeah, 170 USD. That is the price for this thingy. Yeah, you know, it's kind of a shame that there's actually quite a bit of people who still don't know about this. LEGO, what are you doing? LEGO, what are you doing with your marketing, man? Instead of, you know, sending it to influencers. But if you didn't know about this set, I'm glad to be the one to introduce it to you. And if you wanted more information and possibly get it yourself, links in the description. It's a great set so far. Has been a really, really fun build. And it's the crossover between my two childhood passions, Transformers and LEGO. Really nice. And of course, I'll form the head. Oh. That looks epic! Optimus Prime! All built to rule, you could say. Looks really, really cool. That is lovely. Actually, let me turn his arms around. The instructions, as you saw, they have him with this weird gorilla stance. I have no idea why, but obviously, it's gotta be like that. God, doesn't he just look great? Really big too, kind of wobbly. However, we're not quite done yet. We are done with the main set, but now we are gonna be building his accessories, and he does come with quite a few, so the stream is not quite over yet. So I'm just gonna put LEGO Optimus Prime to the side, and we're gonna get to building.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. You can guess what accessory he comes with right there. Oh, by the way, the instructions have these random factoids here. Optimus started his life on Cybertron as a civilian known as Orion Pax, and was rebuilt as Optimus Prime to lead the Autobots in their fight with the Decepticons. Optimus a comencé saber sur Cybertron en tant que civil. Okay. And then right here we have the Matrix of Leadership is an artifact of great power passed from one Autobot leader to the next. It is thought to be connected to Primus, the creator god of all Transformers. Hell yeah. And then we got a tiny bit of extra pieces here, but let's build up the Matrix. Bag number 9. Yeah, chat. Can we get a like for badly pronounced French? I pronounced the French like I would pronounce Spanish, even though there was a Why'd they put French before Spanish? That's bullshit. Optimus comenzó su vida en Cybertron como civil bajo el nombre de Orion Pax. I spit everywhere. Pero fue reconstruido como Optimus Prime para liderar a los Autobots en su lucha contra los Decepticons. Okay, there you go. That's... What the frick do you mean? Am I still alive, Kirito Roblox? We barely started. It's only 40... Jesus Christ. What the frick has the world come to where 40 minutes is considered too long of a stream? Are you still alive? What the hell? Anyway, the Matrix. The Matrix. Oh god, this whole time drinking wine, I could have made a. Oh, the French. Anyway, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if we got a Lego Unicron? Might have talked about this in an earlier stream, but wouldn't that be sick? It would be a goddamn mess to manage. Thank you very much. Probably costs more than the HasLab Unicron, but oh god, I want that. Now that I've said it, I want that. Manifesting it into existence, please. Lego Unicron, Lego Transformable Unicron. Let's go. That'd be sick. It costs like $800-900 probably, maybe even 1,000. I don't know. How much does an AT-AT cost? A big AT-AT Lego. If that, however much that costs, Unicron would probably cost double that. Jesus. Ooh, simple build. And this isn't even a custom piece, right? Thank you very much. Does this piece exist in any other Lego set, or is it specifically for Optimus Prime? Because if it isn't, this is a great use of an existing part, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't confirm that. Okay, yes, people are saying it is a pre-existing piece. Yeah, it's freaking brilliant. I'm assuming that all the pieces on this set have been existing Lego pieces, no custom parts, just what's available. When's the last time Lego has made a brand new part? But yeah, there you go. I guess we're done with the Matrix. Dude. I don't know if I like that it slides back and forth like that. Ah! But let's put in his tits. Okay, the mouthpiece is potentially a brand new part just for this set. Thank you, chat, for answering. Beautiful. Oh, doesn't that look so good? Lovely. And then... the Matrix of Leadership bestows upon its holders increased power, which can be used to perform miraculous feats of creation and destruction. La Matrice de Leader... Alright. Let's continue. Okay, the next one is just an Energon cube. But before we do that... Midnight with $3 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. If you don't like the price of sets, try Bricklink. You can source parts by set. Lego keeps PDFs for just about every set made. Jesus, that is awesome. Holy crap. However, I guess I just have to do my own homework to see if that would be worth it in terms of pricing. But that is a great option. Thank you very much for letting me know. Also, I love the color of this. This is a beautiful looking Lego part. In all my years of building Lego, I've never seen a piece with this color. Really beautiful looking color. Look at that. And yeah, by the way, if anyone is gonna say that, you must not have been building Legos for too long. That is correct. This is my first Lego set in over a decade. So if this color has been available for quite some time, then I wouldn't have known about it. But it just looks really nice. It looks really nice. Put the cube in my chest, Sam. I want to die. Put the cube in my chest. What the hell is that in the chat? Someone spamming something? I do not know. But if anyone is spamming in the chat, let me know. I'm just saying. Feel free to snitch. I won't blame you. Thank you. I will continue reading donations very soon. Here we are. Yes, that's right, Deb Bird. Lean Cube. Fucking hate the lean meme. Thank you. I hate the lean meme because drugs are not cool, kids. Excuse me while I drink this glass of wine. But drugs are not cool, especially lean. Never had lean myself, but just reading the effects of it and the effects of a potential overdose is just, yeah, not a good meme. Anyway, really lovely box. That's what I said about your mom. An Energon cube is a safe and convenient way of storing and transporting Energon, the most prominent fuel food used by Transformers. Un cubo de Energon es la forma más segura y cómoda de almacenar y transportar el Energon. El combustible alimento más importante que consumen los Transformers. Anyway, Energon X. Let's go. Oh, by the way, Alex Hamilton with 355. Thank you very much. Have you seen the 2022 LEGO Ninjago mechs? One of them looks straight from Gurren Lagann. I haven't looked into Ninjago at all, actually. The only time I looked into Ninjago was when I voiced Master Chen in that fan film by Lord Starscream. So if you guys wanted to see that, it's the fan film is called Age of the Golden Master, I believe. So if you want to hear my voice as Master Chen, go look up that movie. It's actually pretty cool. I've watched it several times. But yeah, it's a good little fan film. And everyone did a good job on it. But yeah, I haven't seen any of the Ninjago sets at all, so I have no idea. Let's see here. Oh god, this thing is coming together. This thing is coming together maybe a little quicker than anticipated. Like I said, I will feel... it will be bittersweet once I finish up everything. So maybe I have been extending the time for this reason. I just kind of want this build to last for as long as possible, because it's just been that fun, you know? But anyway, maybe it will last for a little while longer, because I can't seem to... What? I can't see... Okay, I'm fucking dumb. Excuse me. But yeah. I'm gonna feel bad once this thing is finished. What the hell? Gold. Oh, I hope we don't get a case of gold plastic syndrome, am I right? Whoa. These are probably custom parts? Or are they not? Maybe they've appeared in a Spider-Man set, perhaps, colored white. You know, a little cum splat effect. Long-ass Lego Technic piece. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Gonna read every donation at some point or another. You wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Crafty in the chat is saying they're in a few other sets. They are more recently created pieces, though. All right. That explains it, because I haven't seen them ever. All right. Donation. Michael Dyer with $5. I hope you don't live up to your name, Michael Dyer. Through the stream elements, thank you so much. Hey Jobby, not sure if you've answered this before or not. It's my first stream since Unique Toys Nero, and I was wondering if you were gonna get any of the Fans Hobby Armada figures. Yes, I have answered that in my previous LEGO build stream. In fact, I have the Fans Hobby Armada Optimus Prime, and I also have the Fans Hobby Armada Megatron. I just haven't reviewed any of them yet. And there you go. And I will be getting their future releases, because they are going to be making a Energon Optimus Prime and a Armada Tidal Wave. And oh boy, am I looking forward to that one. Because I never had the original Tidal Wave figure, but of course, I have always wanted it. It was kind of a dream figure, never got it. But why get that one when I can get this, you know, fully posable, gigantic Tidal Wave figure? Really cool. So there you go. That 100% answers your questions. Hope it was to your satisfaction. Yeah. And yeah. That just plugs in. Excuse me. Oh boy, right into here. Oh, damn, that looks so good, man. That looks so good. Quentin Brady with $1.99. Hey Jobby, have you checked out Exo Primal? Is cool. I have not. I'll look it up later. Thank you very much. Jackson Wilson with $3. through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, been watching for 4+ years. Turned 18 in May. Finally, a big boy. Currently building Optimus myself. Just wanted to say thank you for the great content. And thank you so much for, number 1, watching me for 4 years. And number 2, being a big boy. Because Lord knows we need more of that in my audience. Please. Thank you. But yeah, I appreciate you. Always appreciate you, man. It has been quite a while. We are actually fast approaching my... It's kind of weird to say it now, but... my 8th anniversary on the platform. Jesus. It has been that long since I did the musical NECA Godzilla review all those years ago. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for that, but yeah, 8-year anniversary will be in September. Do you remember the 21st night of September? It's not the 21st of September. I believe it was the 27th of September will be my 8-year anniversary on this God-forsaken website, and thanks to you all for keeping me here. It's been a weird couple of years, man. I mean, these last few years haven't been my best performing. I still like the videos that I made throughout the past few years, but you know, they haven't been the best performing, mostly because they weren't consistent. I was, you know, don't want to get too into it, but kind of in a weird place. But I feel better now. Just saying, I feel better now. Okay. Just hoping that I built it properly. Looks good to me. Look at that. I wish they could have came up with a way to have this other side of the axe be covered with these clear parts, but you know, not that big of a deal. And thank you very much for donating. I'll get to you. Let's try connecting it to the arm. Why don't we? It's gonna be kind of hard to get on camera. Put all these to the side. So, remove the arm. Oh wait. Give me a second here. There we go. Remove the arm. Fold that up. And then what? What? Did I miss a step? You fold that up. And then you draw the rest of the fucking owl. What are you talking about? Oh! Okay, there's a hole in the arm. There we are. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Looks good. Hell yeah. Looking good. Alright, chat, I get it. Plug it in, you dummy. How about I plug it into your fucking mom? I'm just kidding. I didn't mean it. I don't want to go full low tier god on you or anything. You know, have season my meat. The low tier god is this fucking character, man. I love this. His rants are the best. Anyway, let's continue building the ion blaster. Okay. I'm not saying low tier god is a good guy. Low tier god docks someone. Yeah, that's a really shitty thing to do. I'm just saying his fucking rants and ravings are fucking funny. I'm not saying he's a good person. It's just, yeah. The many ways he could tell you to KYS is really entertaining. Not saying it's good, not endorsing it. It's just fucking funny. Alright. Let's continue reading donations here. Dalton with $1 through the stream elements. Thinking about new Cybertron figures and being a big fan of Beast Wars, I'd love some updated Beast Planet characters, especially of Leo Breaker and Snarl. Yeah, absolutely, me too. And I also mentioned Scourge So, yeah, I'm with you, man. They are making a third-party... What the fuck? Why am I blanking out? The fucking Alzheimer's are kicking in. They're making a third-party Cybertron Optimus Prime. And, I mean, it's been in the works for quite some time now, but they're making one. And if that one is successful, it'd be really cool if they could make a third-party Leo Breaker and have it combine with the Cybertron Optimus Prime. That would be super, super cool. But we'll see. Third-party Cybertron... Transformers Cybertron is coming back. I'd love if they could do a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I think Transformers Legacy is actually doing a new version of Override. So that's really cool. What's another one? Another one I would like to see, just for nostalgic purposes, would be Crumple Zone. Because Crumple Zone was one of my childhood toys. Cybertron Crumple Zone. I still have it, by the way. He's just hanging out in a toy box somewhere, but I still have Crumple Zone. And Soundwave, too. I loved Cybertron Soundwave's design. I also have that figure. But it'd be cool if they remade that with more posability. That would be great. More posability, die-cast metal, all of the trappings of a good third-party Transformer. That would be great. Look at that. So far, so good. Yeah, the Ion Blaster is coming into shape. Looks good so far. Endless Finn is asking me how much NFT apes do I own? I own all of them. That's why the market's crashed. I bought all of them. Sorry, gamers. It was me. Dio. Fresh Arrow Engineer with $3 through the stream elements. Any news on completing Thunder King, the third-party G1 Predaking? The half-crab hand must be lonely at this point. Also, how's Antonio, the Takara Engineer? Antonio's dead. But we're working on some Necromancer magic to bring him back. But third-party Predaking, first of all, it's not a G1 Predaking. It's actually a original. Well, it is a G1 Predaking. It's based on the G1 Predaking, but it's not exactly G1 accurate. However, to answer your question, yes, I will be completing the set. I have 3 of them. I've only reviewed 1 of them, but I have 3 of them, and I pre-ordered the rest of them. And sorry to get a little, like, just a tiny bit sassy with you. It's just that I've gotten that question a billion times. So, sorry about that. I understand that not everyone can know if a question's been repeated, but I've answered that question many times already. But, let's get into another donation. And Fresh Arrow Engineer with $1. Thank you very much. Oh god, the eyes are on the side of the plate. I've never seen that before.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. The eyes are on the side on the plate. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, it looked cool. The set looks really cool so far. Like, this is just a really good looking and well engineered Lego set. Ooh, this blaster is gonna be huge. I could already tell what part of the blaster that is. But yeah, huge props to the person. Yeah, there you go. Huge props to whoever designed this. I'm sure it's in the booklet somewhere. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy. It's huge. This is the biggest gun I've ever seen. Fuck me. It's my favorite Trump quote. Fuck me. Oh, shit. This is kind of tight. There we are. The skeleton of the blaster. Whew. It's a lot of creepy pieces here. Jonathan in the chat is saying the person who designed it was an ex-worker at Hasbro who worked on Transformers and moved on to LEGO. That is amazing. Thank you very much for that piece of trivia. The guy did a great job. Yeah, I know. You know, LEGO did market this pretty well, considering, but it is kind of sad that there are some people still that don't know that this set exists. So hopefully my streams have exposed it to some of you, and then it should get more exposure once my review for this set comes out. My actual edited review for this set comes out. And a bunch of people have reviewed this already, way before me. A bunch of people have finished this set, and yeah. But, you know, one more to the pile can't hurt, right? Oh boy, look at that. And then... God. It is just so satisfying. Fuck. So satisfying to get everything in. That doesn't plug in. But maybe it's a spinning feature. Or maybe not. God. This particular piece brings back a lot of memories. Yeah. This particular piece, I remember seeing it a lot. Oh God! And I just had a random ass memory too. I did mention in a previous stream that I had the Borak Queens back in the day. That was one of my favorites. That was one of my favorites growing up. Whoops. It's one of my favorite sets growing up. But I remember that set actually incorporated rubber bands. Do they still do that right now? Be really cool. Just remember that being so cool. Like it had, you know, kind of a lunging action, and you pushed her trigger, and she could lunge. God, if I could get that set again, that'd be great. God damn, that would be great if I could have that again. That would be a fun build, super nostalgic. But we'll see. We'll see how deep into the LEGO scene I actually do get. I'll talk right now, but we'll see once I see those prices. Even if I do go through Bricklink and buy the pieces individually, we'll see how much they cost and if it'll be worth it. But as of now, don't it sound cool? Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning and... I don't remember the words. But I like that song. Then... give me a second. Tyson Hamblin with $5. You sussy baka. Thank you very much. You know, speak about... I'd rather you say it's Morbin time than sussy baka, but oh well, you can't... You know, you can't help them. You can't help them all. Some people are beyond help. Super cool Justin with $2.35 with a Stream Elements donation. Thank you so much. What figures in the realm of third-party Transformers are you mostly looking forward to reviewing?
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. I don't have a solid answer for you because a lot of the stuff that I'm looking forward to reviewing, it's kind of a mixture of series. You know, you got some G1 here, you got some Beast Wars here, you got some Unicron trilogy here. There's not really any one of those categories that outweighs the other, if that makes sense. So, sorry to give you a flip-floppy answer, but it is the honest truth there. So I guess that would be my answer. It's Beast Wars, it's G1, it's a lot of stuff. God damn, don't that look good? Barely looks like Lego, doesn't it?
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. And to top it all off. And to top it what? And to top it all off, where's the... oh, it's behind the hand. And to top it all off, there you go. And there you go. Dude. Doesn't that look amazing? The Ion Blaster with opposable handle. Some spinny features, which of course I appreciate. Let's get it into his hands, why don't we? Oh, so it actually plugs into his arm, not his hand. Let's get that set up.
I'm a happy
Thank
man.
This is such a cool set. Oh god damn. I would completely understand if this was someone's favorite LEGO set ever. Look how freaking epic that is. This is Legos. This is built out of Legos. I mean, you could tell it's built out of Legos, but it's... oh, God. So good. So good. But we're still not done. We are still not done. The final accessory that this guy has is... a backpack. It's optional, but I'm gonna build it because I'm a completionist. But yeah, it's the jetpack. It's a Sideswipe's jetpack that MP44 also has. So let's build that up. That is the 10th and final bag. Quite a bit of pieces here, so this build might get a little involved. So keep on chatting, keep on talking to me, and I will go through more donations while we do so. Oh god, I'm just looking at Optimus Prime right now. So good. Such a good set. Here we go. Oh, these tiny parts, gotta be careful with them. And by be careful with them, I mean just pour it directly onto the pile of pieces. Okay. Fresh Arrow Engineer with another $1 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Thoughts on the Shattered Glass universe, and would you get any of the repaints, retools? Shattered Glass universe is cool. Is a cool concept. Offers a lot of opportunities for the toy line. I've never gotten any of them though, and I probably won't. Sorry. I guess it's personally not for me. I'd rather get like the main What the fuck? This was pre-assembled. That's cheating. I've been ripped off. You saw me. This is a fresh set, never opened, and was pre-assembled a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, Shattered Glass is cool. I guess my favorite thing about Shattered Glass is that it informed the character designs for SSSS Gridman. And I like that show, so I'm I'm happy about that. The Rika was based on Megatron. I know that she's the fucking most beautiful anime character ever. Donation, more donation. Sebastian Clet with 78 cents, and we got Hell Grimage with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, hope you have a humongous day and stay awesome. Insert dick joke here. Humongous what? That's bringing the back old school. That's a oldie but goodie as far as I'm concerned. Humongous what? How the fuck do those times feel so long ago now? No, it doesn't feel a long time ago. How the hell were those times so long ago? Because it doesn't feel like that long ago when I was, you know, watching a bunch of YouTube back in the day. Oh, whoops. There you go. Oh, and I gotta do 2 of them. Didn't see that there. What the hell? Pieces kept getting stuck together in the box, apparently. I don't appreciate that some of these parts were pre-assembled. I want to do it myself. I'm a big boy. Damn it, RJ has a good one in the chat. That's a good-o. I like that. Okay, what are we doing? Ah, alright. Oh, oopsies. So it's this. Right here. Boom. And boom. Oh yeah, this backpack is gonna be big. This backpack gonna be big. You know how much I love big backpacks. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I mean, I said as much in my acoustic wave review, so I'm not super like a super hater of big backpacks or anything. It's just if the backpack doesn't fit together well, or if it just looks aesthetically unappealing, you know, in the case of MP44, I would argue that's the case. Other than that, though, yeah, Soundwave's big backpack, I didn't mind at all. Alright. Let us continue here. Boom.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Thank you. And if you like what you're saying, consider subscribing. I'm trying to stream more often on this channel, while also give you content on the main channel, so stay tuned. We'll see what happens on Friday. I want to ask my friends if they're available to do some kind of stream on Friday, because Friday's usually the friend stream. But yeah, we'll see if everyone's good to go on that. Thank you very much. If my friends are available, we could do a drinking and drawing stream, or possibly another supermarket review. I mean, what do you guys think? What would you guys like to see? Let me know, and subscribe for more content, of course. Oh yes, this build, the build of the backpack is becoming a little more involved than I bargained for, but I'm fine with that. Thank you very much. Yatta and yatta. But
Jobby, I had to set for 0.1 second and I built it on my first day. You built so slow.
I'm streaming, dude, and I'm talking.
Oh yes.
I'm not a good multitasker. I apologize.
Oh yes.
But I only do that Jobby because I definitely got a lot of that throughout all of these streams. Actually, I just never acknowledged it until now. But I'm just saying, you gotta calm down with that and accept that people don't build at different rates. I'm not a speed build channel by any means. I am a build and chill, as the title says. I'm talking about chilling. I'm out of wine. Excuse me. Alright. Also, I do take a lot of donation breaks as well, which I will do right now. Sadboy Recom with $1 through the stream elements. It's gonna be a long/hard night of work, but I got daddy Jobby to keep me company. Also saw a masterpiece, or a MP44 knockoff floating around with a redesigned compressed backpack, and doesn't cost $500 with the trailer roller 3 minifigures, but it still has some BS like the Screamer head. The Screamer head's fine. Yeah, I saw that too, and I might get it just out of curiosity, but not a priority. Done with that mold. What I would prefer to see is a upscaled version of that one Legends class Optimus Prime that everyone's been talking about. Like, which one is that again? I keep forgetting which Legends class figure is that people keep recommending to me. It was like the Light of... Was it the Light of Justice or was it David? It was one of those. Or maybe none of those. I don't remember. But yeah. New Age David. Okay. Is it New Age David or Magic Square Light of Justice? Which one? Which one is the big dick one? Which one is the one that people say is the freaking best? Like, you should get it. You know, like people... I get that constantly on my social medias, which I don't even really check anymore. But regardless, follow me on social media at JobbytheHong on Twitter.com, even though I don't check it that much anymore. Thank you very much. At least I tried, you know, I try my best not to check my social medias anymore because...
I'm a happy man!
Thank you. Even though social media has always been kind of cancer, it's around this time for some reason, like in this particular moment in time, it just has gotten to such a point that every single time I log on to Twitter and I scroll through the feed, there will always be at least 5 things that piss me off. That never really was the case. Back in the day, it was like 1 or 2. But now it's like 5 or 10. It's like every other post pissed me the fuck off. And it's like, alright, social media is no longer a good influence. It never was. But admittedly, I had an addiction to social media, but now I feel like I'm slowly drifting away from it, and all the better for it. You know, all the better for it. Like if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. But if you don't have a Twitter, don't get one. So that is my official stance on the matter. Let me need to find this one piece here. Buried in this sea of... oh, there it is. And then... well, I skipped ahead. I skipped mucho ahead for no reason at all. My bad, guys, but I'll just keep those 2 parts there so they'll be easier to find. Yeah. Shite. Scheiße. I think Chris O'Neill, also known as Oni NG, had the best point or had the best advice about using social media. I forget what episode it was, but it was a recent episode of Oni Plays where he said the best way to utilize social media, if you must be on social media, if you're gonna use it for online marketing, the best way to use social media is to post something, then run away. And I couldn't agree more. Post something, then run away. So yeah. I'll check it occasionally, but I'm trying to deprogram myself into not having it in my daily routine anymore. Maybe I'll check it like once every 2 days to start off with, or maybe once a week even. I think that would be even better. And then not at all would be the best way. But like, yeah, I'm really deprogramming myself from looking at it, because I'm telling you, every fucking time I visit that freaking website, it makes me want to die. So there you go. There's always something happening that brings out the worst of people. Or something that happens that is an example of the worst of people. And it's like, and then everyone's hot take, and it's just fucking annoying. It's like, shut up, just shut up. Alright, thank you very much. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are enjoying my LEGO build / alcoholic / schizo rant. Subscribe for more. Ano Hitori with $3 through the stream elements. Wouldn't it be funny if LEGO made an Among Us set based on the maps? It'd be pretty sussy if you ask me. Why didn't LEGO make Among Us figures? That would have actually been cool. Like, of all the things that Among Us crossovered with, why not LEGO? You know why? Because they have a deal with Good Smile Company already. Did you guys know about the Nendoroid? Thank you very much. Did you guys know about the Nendoroid Among Us figures that are coming out 5 years too late? But yeah. So yeah, Among Us Lego. I'm surprised that they don't exist. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Lego sus. You know, it would be really cool though. You know, it would be truly epic right now if Lego made a Lego Morb Lego Morb Lego Morb for all of us Morb heads. Lego Morb, please. Oh. Damn, this thing's coming off together. This thing's coming together really well. I don't know why I said coming off together. Oh, they already do have Lego Morbius? That's cool. Ooh, cool. Apsup. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Classical movie reference that no one is gonna fucking get. Never even watched that movie. Sorry for being a freaking boomer. It's not my fault I was born in the 1920s. Alright. I really like these great pieces. It's a great look. Fuck. Okay, ED, yes. It is indeed Casablanca. I've never seen... No, wait. It's not Casablanca. You're gaslighting me. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Was it Casablanca? That's Gone with the Wind. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen Gone with the Wind. I haven't seen Casablanca.
Oh yes.
But damn. You almost caught me lacking, boy. You almost caught me slipping. What in the hell? What the hell, boy? I said, what the hell, boy? Hey, talking about Hellboy. This is gonna be like such a weird, random reference that maybe one of you is gonna get. But they actually have a third-party mecha Hellboy that looks really cool. Kind of had my eye on it. I don't know if I'm gonna get that necessarily, but I just thought that it would be nice to bring up. And also talking about Hellboy, and reminds me of Guillermo del Toro and the Pinocchio movie that's coming out. Really looking forward to that, but I am not looking forward to that live-action Disney Pinocchio that they recently announced. It looks like garbage. Looks like trash, and it's really hilarious how far Disney will go for cash. It's pathetic, really. It's pathetic. So, it looks like garbage. And I just can't stand it. I can't stand the people that are like, oh, maybe it could be good. You know, maybe this one could be good. The rest of them were garbage, but this one could be good. You know, I like the original Pinocchio. This one could be good. Like, fuck, shut up. Shut up, bitch. You're wrong. None of them are good. They'll never be good. None of them are good. Shut up. And then that's when I closed Twitter, and I'm telling you, I gotta reprogram myself to not be on social media because I can't stand it. I can't stand the negativity, and I can't stand the forced positivity. All of it sucks. All of it sucks, and it drives me to drink. Ugh. You know, as someone who's building a LEGO Optimus Prime, I have no right to cite this meme, but I'm gonna consume! I don't care. You know, the difference, though, between being a LEGO enjoyer as opposed to a Disney consumer is that LEGO is based. That's the main difference. That's the main difference. So, you're wrong, I'm right, shut up. Anyway, what's the donations here? Skylar TH with $5. Thank you very much. Hey, Jobby, for this guy's review, why not sing a little bit of All Coming Back to Me Now to highlight LEGO nostalgia? I actually don't know that song. Maybe I'll look it up. Yeah, I actually don't know that song, but there'd be, you know, I have to be really careful. I have to be really careful with the songs that I choose to sing on my videos. Thank you very much. Because there's some songs that are like hundreds of years old, or like maybe like decades old, not necessarily 100 years old, that I can sing because I know it won't get flagged. Like Cheek to Cheek, you know. Even Cheek to Cheek, when I sang that song in my acoustic wave video, I was a little afraid that it would get copyright flagged, but it didn't.
Oh yes.
Because I assume it's such an old song that, okay, like, I guess it's good to use it, especially for the limited amount of time that I used it. But yeah, like, I would sing more if I could, but I have to be really careful with picking the songs that I sing on my videos, unfortunately. Wish I didn't have to be so careful, but that is the way it is. All right, where's this other piece? Excuse me. Look at that though. Look at how big how chunky that backpack is. Oh boy, what can I see? Oh yeah. Bottom of the back. What? Anyway, let's continue reading donations. Why don't we? Anonymous with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, big fan of your song covers, especially the ones originally done by female singers. Do you have any advice for trying to sing covers in a vocal range different from the original? Never had any formal training, don't know soprano, baritones. I'm also not too familiar with the categories of song. I also never had formal training. Thank you. I also never had formal singing lessons. My experience comes from many years of karaoke training. But yeah, to sing songs originally done by female singers, or just singers with a higher vocal range. Yeah, oh, there it is. With a higher vocal range than you. Just lower the key. That's my advice. Just lower the key. So, for example, like, I'm trying to think of one. If I Ain't Got You, Alicia Keys. That's a great song that I like to sing occasionally. But it's like, you know, the original song goes like, some people live for the fortune, some people running. It's high. So instead of doing that, you could go, some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. Yeah, just lower the key. And it enables you to sing a different, a song originally done by a higher vocal register. But not all songs are made equal. Not all songs sound good in a different key, but there are some that you can get away with, you know? That's my singing advice. It's not often that I get singing advice now that I think about it, but if you do want some more, I can give you some more. Just ask. I'll do my best, because like I said, I never had formal training. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. What do I spy? A ball joint here. That's really cool. Really nice thrusters. Thrusters. Why don't they make a Lego? I think a third-party company might have done it, but I think, come on, it would be cool if they did an official collaboration. Oh boy, doesn't that look neat. Doesn't that look really neat? Whoop! Looks like I missed some parts, just a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Boom. That looks really cool. And I see, so these two clips here, they clip in to the back of the set. Oh. Come on now. Snap in for pop. A what? A what? I say a what? Did I assemble it wrong? Did I assemble it wrong? Just double checking. Double checking my work, always worth it to do that. Yeah, pieces might be set wrong. Give me a second. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything. But everything means nothing. If I... Oh! I caught it. You son of a bitch. That might be it. Black squares on the back. Very particular. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Oh, fuck. It almost got me. And that does it. Yeah, to be honest, looks better with that backpack on, doesn't it? Looks more complete. God, this has been such a good build. Just nice. Nice, nice all around. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, like, just keeping it on like that, like, it fills in the back. It looks nice. I mean, Optimus Prime doesn't always have a jetpack, but I don't mind it. I will keep that on there. However, we're still not done. We still got more. A little bit more, but we still got more. So let's continue. The stand, a little plaque. Just very, very quickly built this plaque. And also gotta bring out some, the last sticker. There it is. And by the way, this is had a little note. This was the little letter that came in from Hasbro and LEGO. So, just if you were curious. There we go. Or rather, the last two stickers. I see. So we got one. Okay, let's look at the donations. Cow chips with $3 through the stream elements. Jobby, have been watching you since your leader class star stream, and I love your content. I was wondering if you saw the custom LEGO G1 Bumblebee that Hachiroko24 made recently. I haven't, but that sounds awesome. Doubly so if it's fully transformable. And if it's kibbleless. But yeah, as I said, the beauty of LEGO is that all the sets that we might want in the future can happen right this instant. You just gotta have the creativity for it. The creativity, the patience, and the money for it. Because Legos are expensive. But yeah, that would be... You know, if you wanna Lego Megatron right now, do it now. No one's stopping you. Okay. Alright, very easy.
Oh my god. You're putting on stickers. I thought you hated stickers.
Calm down, dude. It's a flat surface. It's okay. Little plaque here. Let's hope I don't frig it up. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. oh, 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 oh. Let's get to me. Yeah. Then, I mean, that just stands up really nicely. Yeah. That's all. That's the plaque, and then we have one more thingy, which is a bit of parts forming. Parts forming? Oh yes. You know, some people were asking this a lot actually, but I'll answer your question soon. The question, of course, being, does this transform? What the fuck? Oh, we'll get to it. Ah, fuck. We'll get to it. It's like Zoink Scoob! Like Zoink Scoob, the sticker's going crazy, man! Like, we gotta get out of here, man! Oh, fuck. This is what I'm talking about. Why is it that the eyes are stickers, but... Well, why is it that the eyes aren't stickers, but this is? I don't get it. This could have easily been a printed off piece. Whatever. Anyway. Now, we can finally say that we are done. We are done with the build. But, to answer a question, a burning question that people have been asking me a lot, because for some reason, not everyone knows what this set is. A lot of people have been asking, can this guy transform? Well, why don't we... What? Damn it. Shit. I had a button. I had a button where it would play the transformation song automatically, but it didn't work, so let me just do it. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and do it now, why don't we? Okay. First transformation, here we go. Okay, let me just give you a look at the instructions. Just to show you how... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, no. That looks weirdly complicated, but...
Oh yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could figure out the transformation by myself, but you know what? Let's go. Let's do this. And because it's gonna be hard to get it on this camera, we're gonna switch to this camera. There we are. And of course, the backpack's not parts forming, you
Idiot! It's an accessory. You don't need the backpack for it to be considered finished. It's a freaking accessory. You son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, let me reattach the hand actually, because it's supposed to be designed so that the hand can actually fold in. There we go. Then we spin the hand around. What? Oh, you fold up the thumb. Okay. I think I did that. Pretty sure I did that right, yeah. Then this untabs, and once you untab that, you get one of the... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's not designed for that to be a functional waist swivel. Like, that swivel is there just for the transformation, so... Yeah, it's not the most sturdiest swivel, but it's there. And then, of course... Then... Oh, Jesus. What in the goddamn ass? What in the goddamn ass am I looking at? The instructions. Oh! Yeah! Of course. Classic Optimus Prime. Hey, just Optimus things, you know? Understandable. There you are. What? See what I mean? by the swivel not being as sturdy as I want it to be. And then this is pretty simple. Flips in there. Should tuck in. There you go. Should tuck in. Okay. This is pretty standard Optimus Prime stuff, right? So, you know, the arm there, and then this part flips out. That folds in. Pretty basic Optimus Prime stuff. But it's so cool how smoothly, how well it's all coming together. You know, it was just that major waist part that broke. But it's Lego, so it's not a big deal if it breaks. You could just attach it right back. There you go. And then, in typical Optimus Prime fashion, very nice. And then, oh yeah. I mean, I skipped ahead on the instructions, but I mean, come on. I've transformed Optimus Primes so many times in my life. Like, I could, pretty sure I could just do this without instructions, but you know, just to give this thing its due, I'm doing it with the instructions. There you go. No, we gotta continue the fucking song. Come on, gotta continue the song. We're not done. Then, yeah, that fits, dude. Oh god, man, this is so cool. This is so cool that this actually freaking exists. Fuck. Wow. Oh yeah, and these things. I mean, I already swiveled them just while I was doing it, but man. Then the feet. That's it. And then... And yeah, the final little bit here would be a case of parts forming to remove this part to replace it with this grill detail. But I mean, it's not necessary. It looks kind of weird, but it doesn't look that weird. So I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. Yeah. So that's the only part. That's the only part that is that can be fairly considered parts forming, and that is very impressive for a brick former. And then the lovely day, lovely day. Looks like we got some weapon storage. So I folded in. Well, let me do that again. Folded in that handle. Boom. And apparently, that will go in here. I'll just slot in here. Okay, it doesn't plug in, but it does slide in there, and there you go. You get some weapon storage. Or does it slide? Okay, it tells me to slide this. Actually, push it forward. Oh. Oh, it does! It does plug in! Oh my god! Here, check this out. Check this out, chat. So the inside of the legs here, there's these little parts. I was wondering what these random little parts were for. So these, when you plug in the legs together, will actually plug into here. So it will actually snap into place. That is... What a beautiful feat of engineering. Simply... there we go. Outstanding. And there we have it. LEGO Optimus Prime in truck mode. Quite hefty. This is a lot of pieces. According to the box, it was, what, over 1,500? Right? Yeah. 1,508 pieces. And 3 streams. And we're finally done with the LEGO Optimus Prime. I kind of don't like how these things are so loose here, but There you are. There you are. It's not $260, it's $170. Zach TFF. It might be $260 where you are, but in the US, it's $170. Plus shipping, probably. Well. There we go. And the final pages of the booklet.
Oh yes.
See that? The instructions,
yes.
The final pages of the booklet is the massive parts list.
Oh yes.
Thank you for subscribing, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. Now, isn't that lovely? Now, the stream is not over yet. I will now dedicate the stream as a Q&A/donation hangout stream, whatever. But I will say, look forward to a full, edited, proper review of this next month. Most likely next month. Plans can change, but for now, I intend to review this thing next month. So I'm gonna put this on the video slate. Not this month, but next month. So, it's so good. It is so good. And honestly, even compared to some of the childhood things that I've built, this has earned its place as one of my favorite LEGO sets ever. I would have loved this as a little kid, and I love it now. I'm telling you guys, if you want one for yourself, links in the description. Okay. Alright, well. Bittersweet feeling. Let's get into the donations before I think about the inevitability of the end of all things. All good things must come to an end, including this LEGO build, but at least we got a cool set out of it. Alright. Q&A, donation, reading time. Let's go. Honestly, I will... you know what? I was... You see, this is what I mean by I have to reprogram myself to get off of social media. My first instinct right now, after building that, was to actually... I was going to take a picture of this and then post it on Twitter to be like, hey, I'm done. But you know what? Fuck Twitter. Let's just continue. Let's just continue reading these donations here. These donations. Okay. FoxyBoy01 with $3. Through the stream elements. Okay, yeah, I did read that one. I was double checking if I didn't.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Next year's is my 20 years of having an online presence. I'm a small cartoonist and was wondering if you have any ideas on what I can do before then. Thinking of trying to reconnect with old friends and talking about the old days on stream. That sounds like a great idea. I mean, that's essentially what I do with my friends. So, yeah, I say go ahead and do that. If your old friends are able and willing, you go for it, man. Sounds like a great idea. And congrats for 20 years. Well, personally, this would mark like my 16th year online. My 8th year on YouTube, but 16th online in general, because I did have my I did have my DeviantArt for over 5 years. Anyway, Fresh Arrow Engineer with $1 through the stream elements. I meant the eyes on Prime's head. I've never seen stuff printed on the side of the plate before. Also, apologies about the repeated question. That's no problem. All right, but yeah, eyes on the plate. Yeah, I get it. Thank you for donating. No Man's Land with $1 through the stream elements. Jobby, been a big fan for a long time, and because of you, I have recently built my first model kit ever, the Real Great Ava Unit 0. Thank you. Took me around 10 hours, cause noob. Unrelated question, but out of all your Jobby lore characters, which is your favorite? Well, I guess it's a good time to, plug the merch! Boom! Where'd I get this shirt? This is a nice shirt. Where'd I get it? Links are in the description. Check out my merch. Always links in the description. Get one for yourself. Drawn by yours truly. So there you go. Rock that Jobby merch. Rock that Jobby merch and don't tell them where it comes from. Thirsty for Chicken with $3 through the stream elements. You should definitely get the third-party 18K bricks Ava Unit 1. That is, I'm pretty sure that's the one that I've had my eye on for a while, and I will highly consider getting that for sure. That would be a great build. Doubtson with $1 through the stream elements. I absolutely love the idea of third-party posable movie accurate bionicle characters. Thank you. Makuta, Takanuva, Takua, Jaller, and Tahu would be awesome. So would the Rakshi. I 100% agree with you. All of them have great movie designs, and I'm telling you, I want my galley tits. Dirt Pull with 420. Nice. Through the stream elements. How much of the Kingdom line did you end up getting? I believe the final wave that I got of the Kingdom line was the one with tracks. Yeah, I think that's the final Kingdom line, Kingdom wave that I get. Unless the Arc was the final wave. I don't know. But if tracks came after the Arc, then tracks will be my last one. So there you go. Piper.echoes with $1 through the stream elements. Why are you an evil man? All of us have a bit of evil inside of us. Dirt Paul with 420 through the stream elements. How much of the Kingdom line did you... Oh, wait. It's kind of it's a repeat. I don't know if you donated 420 again, but if you did, I appreciate it. Nightcrawler with $3 through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, been watching your vid since I found you like 2 months ago. Love your style of entertainment. Do you plan on reviewing MP8 Grimlock? I just bought 3 and can't decide if I want to keep one or get rid of all of them. Thanks for all you do. Thank you very much. Masterpiece 8 Grimlock. No, I don't think that's something I'm interested in. However, I would be interested in getting Giga Power Grimlock and also the rest of the Giga Power Dinobots. Because a big problem that I had, even when it came out, the Masterpiece Grimlock, the official one, was that it was way too small. It was barely the same size as MP10. Big no-no. Grimlock should be huge compared to Optimus Prime. Imagine a LEGO Grimlock, by the way. I would shit my pants. But yeah, Giga Power Grimlock sounds more like something I would be interested in, rather than MP8. Asta with $3 through the stream elements. Love your stream and love you as an artist. Your channel is amazing and you make me laugh when I get down. Keep up the good work, and what is your favorite anime? Thanks again, you're amazing. That's easy. I guess go-to answer would be Evangelion, but I mean, Evangelion is just one, you know. Evangelion is just one of my favorites. It's not I don't think it's my favorite anime. It's just one of my favorites. I don't know what my favorite would be.
Man.
There you go. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to call it my favorite anime. Maybe just because I haven't really thought about the answer. I like a lot of anime. You know what? For the sake of simplicity, I'll say Evangelion for now. Maybe another one will come to mind, but that is the one that comes to mind. Super cool Justin with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, I've been watching your channel for years, and you're one of my favorite reviewers next to Bolt Matrix, Optibotimus, MGO316, and Mitch Santona, just to name a few. Your videos always make me happy whenever I'm feeling down, and thank you so much for your support, and thanks for shouting out all those other brilliant creators. If you guys haven't seen Bolt Matrix, Optibotimus, MGO316, and Mitch Santona, go ahead and check them out. They're great. Mitch Santona, though, has he officially came back, or did he take another break again? Because I remember he did come back with a LEGO video, coincidentally enough, but I don't know if he's continuing to post. I used to watch Mitch Santona a lot back in the day. But yeah. What the fuck? Thank you. What the fuck with $10 through the stream elements. You've had too much adult grape juice, Dad. Where's Mom? I'm telling you. Mom doesn't exist anymore. Kojin37 with $20. Hey Jobby, been watching for a while now, and I would just like to thank you for the countless hours of entertainment, and because your Jobby the Song stuff helped me be comfortable singing again. Excited to see what's to come. That's awesome, man. I'm really glad to hear that. You know, singing is such a fine passion, and if I could encourage more people to sing, the world would be a better place to live. If everybody loved each other, right? If everyone could love each other, everything would be fine. That's a line from my hit song in collaboration with Civil called Red Dress. If you haven't checked that out, the links are in the description as well. for my song Red Dress. It's a song that was inspired by The Room, so all the lyrics in that song is related to The Room in some way. It's also the song that plays whenever I end the stream. But I'm not gonna do a prank on you and end the stream early. Alright, what's the next one here? I'm just kidding. We're not done yet. Poopy Doopy with $5. Through the stream elements. Hi, Jobby. Love catching you live. Can I get a giant fuck you, Mario, to my boss who makes my life hell? Thanks, and put it in my ass. Alright. I guess I said it.
Fuck you, Mario.
Fuck you, Mario! Luigi, you did. Nightcrawler with $1. Through the stream elements. Yo, Jobs, think you missed my last $3 donation, which is illegal, I think. Love your content, found you 2 months ago and been watching most of what you do. Are you gonna review MP8 Grimlock? I have 3 and can't decide if I want... Okay. Yeah, I read it. I read it just now. I guess
someone was a little impatient.
So there you go. I read both of your donations, and thank you for donating twice. Michael Taylor with $4.99. I think it was the Magnificent Mecha MM01 Optimus Prime. And remember, social media is like HPV. If you went to college, chances are you have it. HPV or HIV? Unless HPV is a disease I haven't heard of. But anyway, I agree. It's a disease. Thirsty for Chicken with $3 through the stream elements. Listening to Jobby tonight gave me an epiphany. None of us ever realized it, but we've been watching the slow progression of a man becoming the real-life Joker for the past 8 years. Oh, we haven't even gotten started with my Joker arc. Subscribe for more. Fresh Arrow Engineer with $3 through the stream elements. Not sure if you've seen it before, but somebody made a Lego mech that's a Gundam mixed with an Ava unit, complete with opening mouth, entry plug, weapons, the whole 9 yards. There used to be a video of it on YouTube, but there are images still up. God, that sounds freaking awesome. I wish someone would put the instructions for that set. I would build the shit out of that. Alex Kreitzberg with $3 through the stream elements. Would you ever be willing to do some Berserk figure reviews? Yes, I asked you on Twitter a while back. I'd love to see your opinion on them and just overall opinion on Berserk in general. I haven't read or watched anything Berserk, so I would be unqualified to speak about Berserk. But I do want to get into it at some point. I'm not prioritizing it right now, but congrats to you Berserk fans for the manga continuing. That's great. Mandy with $4.99 through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, would you ever get back to reviewing the rest of the Kang Toys Predaking Combiner set? Yes, I will, and I did answer that earlier in the stream, but I don't mind you missing that part, so I have repeated myself. Mind Gaming YT2 with 136. Love your job, man. Been watching since 2017 from Daryl. Thank you so much for watching me for that long. That's a whole 3 years. God, not 3 years. There's more than 6 years. I can't do math. Ano Hitori with $3 through the stream elements. Wouldn't it be even more funny if LEGO made a set made a set of the hospital scene from Evangelion where Shinji cooms Asuka's chest? It's Morbin time. It's Kumin time. Yeah, it would be good. Excuse me. Gray Films with $2. LEGO Godzilla. Wouldn't that be some shit? I would love that. I would love that so much. I hope that exists. I hope that will exist. Christopher with $1 through the stream elements. Coom and spum. I appreciate your use of the terminology. Please, can we astroturf those words into modern internet vocabulary? Coom and spum. We need to start using those words more. They're great. Make it the new Morbin time. Gray Films with $2. LEGO Godzilla. I don't know if that was a repeat donation or if Stream Elements is just replicating the donation for some reason, but thank you regardless. Low Metroid with $5. Do you think there will ever be another masterpiece Megatron that surpasses MP36 with stronger paint? Or something like OP Leader from Megatron? I would hope so. I think MP36 kind of scared a lot of people from making any more masterpiece scale G1 Megatron figures. With good reason. MP36 is a great figure. The closest we got to what you're talking about is the Infinite Transformation Emperor of Destruction. Thank you. And this is a KO, a knockoff of the official MP36. It's pretty much the identical same mold, except it has an included backpack cover, which is it's detachable, so it's parts forming, and it also has stronger joints and stronger paint. So you can just scratch the hell out of this and it won't paint chip. So this is the closest we got. And if you did want to take a look at this, it's Infinite or IT Emperor of Destruction. You should find it. You should be able to find it if you search that up. So there you go. That's the closest we got. But you know, something like OP Leader, but for Megatron, I think that would be great, because while MP36 is a great mold, don't get me wrong, there are a few areas that it can improve, that can be improved upon. So, you know, we'll see. I would hope for one. I would absolutely hope for one. I just like to see innovation, you know? Anonymous with $1 through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, don't know if you saw, but COVID vaccinations aren't going to be required at AX anymore as of today. Not sure what yours or the chat stance is, and don't want to step on any toes, but please stay safe if you're going. Thank you for your concern, but I should be okay. That's all I'll say. Thank you very much for your concern. Doubtson with $1 through the stream elements. Lego Swivelman with a jar of coom. Lego Swivelman in a jar of coom. Fred with $5. Pre-ordered Archcore Art 02 Art EBRS. Thanks for the video on it. It looks awesome. And thanks for watching that video. It's a great figure. And if you like the Frostlight, then consider getting the rest of the figures, because I'm definitely considering getting the rest of the Archcore line, and I will be reviewing them at some point. But yeah, there you go. That's all the donations. We've only been going for like 2 hours, so you know what? I'm gonna stay here for a little while longer. We'll make this a pure hangout stream since we're done building the Lego. So I'll time myself here, but I'll stay a while longer, read some chats, and yeah, let's hang out. Let's hang out. Let me pour myself another glass of wine. Possibly my last glass of wine, honestly. Don't want to drink too much. Still got stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah. There you go. Anyway. Don't give me a second to clean out my desk real quick. And if you are just coming in the stream, yes, I finished building the LEGO Optimus Prime. So if you are just entering the stream and you want to see my build, you can always watch the stream as a VOD when it comes up. And the VOD should come out tomorrow night around the same time as the stream went live, so like 8:30. So yeah, I finished that LEGO Optimus Prime and transformed it on camera for y'all. So there you go. That's where we're at. And now we are just hanging out, reading chats, and reading any donations if any of them come in. Okay. No Bionicle shirt. Yeah, I did mention the Bionicle shirt on my last stream, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where it went. It's buried. Ironically, it's buried deep in the closet. Okay. Who is your favorite Batman actor? It's got to be Kevin Conroy. All right, Kevin Conroy, my favorite Batman actor. Favorite live action should be Robert Pattinson. Christian Bale would be my second, actually. And Hattori, that is indeed Magnificent Mecha in the background. And I will be reviewing that at some point. I might review this guy and the LEGO Optimus Prime in 1 month. So I don't know if you guys are tired of it by now, but like, are you down for 2 Optimus Prime reviews in a row? I mean, hey, it would be appropriate, right? 4th of July, America, red, white, and blue. Those are Optimus Prime's colors. So in celebration of America, 2 Optimus Prime reviews in a row. Why not? Why not? You know what? Yeah, people are saying yes. I'll put this on the slate. We'll see. Again, plans can change, but this one and this one, I will try to review them next month. Alright, why not double? Because I want both of them to have their own videos, honestly. And if I did a double review for both of them, it'd probably be like a 40-minute video, because I have a lot of things to say about both of them. Maybe less for the LEGO Optimus, but the Magnificent Mecha will definitely be its own video, because, you know, it's pretty complex, a lot of things to talk about there. Jacktube? Mwah! Coincidentally, I always watch the Transformers movie on 4th of July. What's more American than blowing shit up, man? Jesse Prime, man. I don't get it. Jesse, we've gotta transform and meth out Jesse. Yo, Mr. White, I'm not about that, bitch. Jesse, what the... I'm not gonna start. I want to see a Lego Shockwave. I would also love to see a Lego Shockwave too. Needing Walter White in Fortnite? Yeah, me too. Walter Prime. There was a Lego 1954 Godzilla by Brick 101, and there are Lego instructions online. Not sure it wound up being a real set. That sounds cool. I'll have to look into that, but that sounds awesome. How do you feel about Terry McGinnis? I think Terry is a good Batman on his own. Yeah, he's great. But to be fair, I haven't seen too much of Batman Beyond. My main exposure to Batman Beyond is Return of the Joker, which is honestly one of the best Batman stories ever. I love that movie. But I specifically love the flashback scene where Joker dies. Spoiler. Jesse, we need to cook Energon. Jesse. Yo, Mr. White, the Autobots are coming, bitch. Yo, Mr. White, I'm the new leader of the Decepticons, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Would you try to build paper crafts? Paper crafts? That is such a weird thing to bring. Thank you. That's a weird thing to bring up, only because I actually liked that shit when I was little. Yeah, paper crafts were cool. Like I said, like any building toy, I was obsessed with a lot of building toys. It was first Lego, then I moved on to Mega Bloks, and then Connects, and then I even got into origami for a little bit. And then there were paper craft stuff. So these are essentially like paper or model kits made out of paper. I even tried my hand at making my own, but of course, being like a 10-year-old, it didn't come out that well. They would fall apart immediately after putting it together, and I was using printer paper. I didn't understand how things worked. I was a fucking dumb 10-year-old. But yeah, paper craft stuff is cool. Gray Films with $2. What is the effect? I don't know what you're talking about. No Gundams here. Just Convoy. Oh yeah. I mean, you guys saw it if you were here earlier in the stream, but oh no! But if you open the chest, there you go. There's the Matrix. Oh no! This thing fucking popped off. There you go. Beautiful thing about Legos is that if they break, you can fix them right away. Good stuff. Alright. Thanks for $2 through the super chat, Gray Films. Alright, what do we got here? Phil McCracken says, ever seen those 3D metal Transformers kits? I did! They look really cool, but, again, I mean, when it comes to Transformers, I always prefer it if it transforms. And I understand, like, there's so much people that are passionate about their non-transforming Transformers, but I'm a bit of a Transformers purist. If a Transformer doesn't transform, I won't buy it. And I'll only review it if I get them for free. So, there. Unless there are some metal Transformers model kits that I'm not aware of that can actually transform, then I'd be more interested, but, yeah. Anyway, while we're talking, I've been transforming this guy back into robot mode. Very simple transformation. Didn't really need to follow the instructions so much. It's super intuitive. It's a basic Optimus Prime transformation. Gerard Orozco in the chat is asking if I will ever review another Modica figure. I mean, eventually, but it's not a priority right now. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm not gonna say never, but it's not a priority. That's all I'll say. Thank you very much. Guatefuk with $3 says, what should I have for dinner Friday night? I'll let you decide. Why Friday night? Why is it so... There's a lot of pressure here. Okay, you want me to decide?
I'm a happy happy man.
Get yourself 20-piece chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. No, scratch that. Get yourself a toasted cheddar chalupa from Taco Bell with a Mexican pizza and order a side of nacho cheese. I am giving you extremely bad health advice, but you told me I can decide, so there you go. LSC with $4.99. Oh, by the way, Guatefuk, thanks for the stream, Elements. LSC with $4.99. Will you ever review Legacy Menasor when he fully releases? Not interested. Cookie Monster with $35.50 through the stream, Elements. Hey, Jobby, my friend and I have been addicted to your reviews for the last few months, ever since we've seen the Beast Wars Megatron, which is awesome. My personal favorite review so far is the Armor Heroes Armor, aka Hakao and Shumai. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people actually hate that video because it is the first video that I did with this new setup with my face cam. So, you know.
I don't like change.
But, and I do have to admit, the video was a bit rough, but I appreciate that you actually liked that video, you know. I felt really bad when that came out because a lot of people seem to hate it. I think it has been vindicated now. It's got a pretty good like to dislike ratio nowadays, and that, you know, that was before YouTube removed their dislikes. But yeah, at the time, there were a lot of people didn't like it. But now, I assume the reception has been softening, so I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching for that, for the past few months. All right, chap. What do you got? Victor Nunez, I absolutely loved building this guy. It was such a fun build. It was a bit lengthy, but that's only because I spent, you know, I was streaming while I was doing it, so I was focused on talking, and then I had a lot of moments when I couldn't find particular pieces. But I'm sure a more experienced LEGO builder than myself could build this thing pretty quickly. So yes, it's a fun build. It's a great set. Like, the finished product is amazing. I highly recommend getting one for yourself. More details in my full review, I suppose. Oh, right. Yeah, Louis Cheek, I saw you just now. Yeah, I did see that someone made a trailer for this guy, and that's awesome that people are already coming out with heavy modifications for this thing, or heavy additions to this thing. Yeah, looks cool. I saw it. Okay. Cheese Snadwich says, have you done any professional music work? I don't know what you would consider professional, but I did release a few songs, which some of them are in the description. I mean, Red Dress, you know, this. Check out Red Dress by JobbytheHong and Civil. We did a song that is based on The Room, so all those lyrics are references to that beautiful movie. And of course, Swivelman no Uta, which is, you know, the theme song for this guy. So I don't know what you would consider professional, but that is the most professional I've gotten, I suppose. And those songs are on Spotify, Amazon, everywhere that music is sold. So there you go. Okay. Ed in the chat is saying, Skyfire reveal thoughts. He looks sexy and inexpensive. It looks cool. It looks cool. I'm just kind of salty about the lack of a waist swivel, considering that the Fans Toys version has a waist swivel, from what I remember. I could be wrong about that. But it looks cool, and it is pretty expensive, but I guess not as expensive as some of the other modern Masterpiece figures. So I'm a bit flip-floppy on whether or not I'm gonna get that. Whoops. Dread Fury says Fans Toys version doesn't have a waist swivel. Alright, then my criticism is invalidated. Then, if that is the case, then the Takara version looks cool, Fans Toys version looks cool. And if both of them don't have a waist swivel, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just transforming this guy for fun. Kinda wobbly in the legs, a little wobblier than I would like, but still great looking set. He's very big, as you can see. I've got an average head. I got an average size head, maybe a little wider than most, but average size head. And that's a big boy. You do not want to drop this. It could probably shatter in a million pieces. It's actually pretty sturdy, though, I will say. Like, the build is actually pretty sturdy, but there are just some little bits that would fly off if you drop this. But other than that, very solid. A lot of features, too. Or not a lot of features, but, you know, the basic Optimus Prime features. That is great. That is great. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay, picking up the LEGO Daily Bugle. That's cool. That's cool, but it doesn't sound like it would interest me. I'd be more interested in getting more mechs and more vehicles. That's the kind of stuff that interests me in terms of LEGO. Not so much like locations or dioramas, I suppose that would be the term for it. Although I'm not opposed to it, but I prefer like individual figures like this, like a LEGO Optimus Prime. Thirsty for Chicken says, can we get a size comparison with Robosen and an OP Leader? Unfortunately, OP Leader is in storage. I don't have anywhere to put him yet, but I will put him somewhere at some point. But for OP Leader, it's up here. There you go. OP Leader, LEGO Optimus Prime. So, a lot bigger than a Masterpiece scale Transformer. There you go. Oh. What? Alright, chat. I will give you... You know what? I'll give us like 5 more minutes. How about that? 5 more minutes to hang out, answer more questions, and then I'll leave you to the rest of your nights because it is getting kind of late. So, 5 more minutes. Let's go. Ask me anything, and I'll continue drinking. Angelo Saul is saying, can you transform it after I already did? I'm not gonna do it again. You know what? I could do it again. I could do it again in like 5 minutes. It's not a complicated transformation. I'll just do it again. But yeah. Demar Laxano is asking worst type of alcohol. I have to say, my personal worst is vodka. I have really bad I've had bad experiences with vodka. I've tried it multiple times. So yeah, I would say vodka. Vodka's okay mixed in with something though, but by itself, nah, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. And I say I can't do it because I have done it before and it always leaves me fucked up. It always leaves me... Oh god. Yeah. I did a lot of crazy shit back in the day, man. A lot of drinking adventures, to be sure. Anyway. Let's see. Are you going to watch Transformers 7 when it's released this month for 15th anniversary? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's coming out in theaters again, right? Like, that's cool, but nah, I'm not. I don't think I will watch Transformers 2000. I've watched it enough. I like that movie, but I'm not like a super fan of it, you know? And if you want my more detailed thoughts on that Transformers 2007 movie, I mean, I did a review on it on my main channel. Go check that out if you haven't. But yeah. I'm not gonna watch it just because it's anniversary. I've watched it enough, as I said. Not like Kellen Goff, that's right. I'm not a Michael Bay Transformers super fan like Kellen Goff. So. Yeah.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I did this transformation real quick. It's really simple. And I love that integration of weapon storage. It's so satisfying. Just plug that in there, and it actually snaps in. So really good, really good. And perhaps, hey, maybe LEGO is thinking of doing a trailer. I just realized this. It's got a hole right there. And that's probably how the other guy made his trailer, right? It probably connects right there. You know? I think LEGO might be onto something. Okay. Let's see here. Cookie Monster. I read that already. Anonymous with $1 through the stream elements. Hi, Jobby. Different anon from the previous singing advice asker, but do you have any advice for holding long notes? When I try it, my throat all of a sudden dries up and I end up coughing. It's kind of embarrassing when I do karaoke with friends. How to hold long notes. You know, I feel... You might have heard this piece of advice before, and it's kind of a cliche at this point, but to sing from your diaphragm, which is around right here, instead of singing through your throat, that kind of helps with holding long notes. And also, not worrying about how loud you are, your volume, because sometimes when you're trying to, you know, like belt, you might be a little loud, but that's okay. Be loud, whatever, let it loose. If you try to hold back, that can inhibit your singing power. It could also be bad for your throat. So just, you know, let it all out. So, there you go. Yeah, that. Again, I don't have any formal singing practice, but that's just what I found. Metal Uzaki with $3 through the stream elements. Thanks a ton for reading that Jesse Prime Man message of mine and doing the voices. I've been a fan of you for 4 years now. My first video was your third-party Blitzwing DX9, I think, review, and my favorite is the third-party Guinness Megatron review. That's a lot of people's favorites. And yeah, thank you for watching me for that long. All right. Yeah, thank you for watching me for that long. And I hope that all of you continue watching me for that long. If you like what you saw, please like the stream, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. All of that links in the description. If you want a LEGO Optimus Prime for yourself, that is also link in the description. Now, I must retire for the night. I think we've had a good run. We've had a good run. It feels a little bittersweet. Like I said, it feels a little bittersweet to be done with this build, but look forward to the full review at some points. Now, let me take a drink. Actually, give me a second. Let me take a full drink. That's not how I would recommend enjoying wine, but there you go. All right. Let's see here. Will you make a review of this on the main channel?